Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, children. Good morning. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Fine.
Morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Morning, ma'am.
Yes. Mute your audio and sit. Okay.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, children. Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good
How are
morning.
you all?
Fine.
Fine, ma'am.
Fine. Okay.
How are you, ma'am?
Fine, dear. Fine. Okay. So, children, shall we start the class?
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So last class we just started the first lesson from geography, environment. Okay, I think today we will finish the chapter because it is too small chapter and the easiest chapter. Okay, and we discussed about environment, right? And
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Anan, turn on your video. Anan. Okay. Abhinav, turn on your video. Vishal, can you tell me about environment?
Things that we can see around us is known as the environment.
Yes, what all things we can see around us?
We can see plants,
Yes, place.
animals, places,
Yes, place, people,
peoples.
things, plants, and the animals. Okay, good. Place, people, things, plants, and animals refers to or with their surroundings. Yeah, that being known as. Rihanes Rafiq is in this class.
No. No, ma'am. No,
No,
ma'am.
ma'am. No, ma'am.
Okay.
No, ma'am.
Shreya Prajit.
No.
No, ma'am.
Why these students are joining now? Okay, okay, children, a place, people, things, and nature. Okay, that surround us. Okay, refers to an environment. Okay, and Hessa, can you tell me the components of environment?
What, ma'am? Ma'am, Priya Biju is not in our class.
Efria, leave the class. Efria.
Ma'am.
Components of environment.
Lithosphere.
No, no, no. Environment. I'm not asking about natural environment. The components of environment.
Place, people.
Means it refers to two categories.
Sir,
Which are they?
Biotic and abiotic. No, ma'am.
Can you tell me clearly, Lakshmi? Yeah, tell me clearly.
And man-made things.
Natural things and human-made things. Okay, that is the correct answer because it is the clear definition. That is, it comprises environment comprises of both natural and human-made things. Okay, natural things. Uma, can you tell me some example for natural things?
Water,
Yes.
land,
Land, air, water, plants, and the animals that all are existed in the nature. That means natural elements. Okay. Then Adityan, can you tell me some examples for human-made things?
buildings, parks,
Buildings, parks, monuments, library, or what all things made by the humans. So it is a combination. Environment is a combination, or it comprises of natural and human-made things. Okay, and Prajida, tell me what you meant by biotic.
Ma'am, the world of living organisms.
Yes, world of living organism. That example?
Plants and
Yes, plants
animals.
and the animals which grows, which has life. Okay, Albert Jojo, tell me what do you mean by abiotic? Abiotic. Unmute and tell me, Albert. Unmute and tell.
Biotic means only
Abiotic.
non-living
Audio is not clear. Amna,
Yes, ma'am.
tell me.
Now, abiotic means non-living things.
Yes, the world of non-living organism. Example?
Buildings.
Land. Okay, all those things. Okay, and we discussed. Mute your audio. Some distractions are coming. Okay, so and we also discussed the domains of natural environment. Okay, and first we have discussed lithosphere. Okay, we have told that. What do you mean by natural environment? Tell me, Dilla.
Ma'am, natural environment means land, water,
Yes.
air, and animals.
Yes, yes, land, water, air, plants, and the animals. And we discuss the domains of natural environment. Okay, it comprises of lithosphere, biosphere, hydrosphere, and atmosphere. Okay, and lithosphere, Isa, tell me.
And the solid crust or the hard top layer of the earth.
Yes, yes, it's the solid crust, hard top layer of the earth. Okay, and which is made up of? It's made up of?
Minerals and
Rocks and
Yes,
minerals.
rocks and
Covered
minerals
by
like
thin layer of
silica,
soil.
okay, silicon, alumina, all these minerals are found in this layer. We are extracting these minerals, okay, and it is covered by
soil.
soil.
A thin layer of
Yes,
soil.
a thin layer of soil.
Soil.
Oil.
Yes. Okay, that is lithosphere, and it is an irregular surface of different types of landforms like valleys, mountains, because the different means the land, this layer is different in different places. Okay, so based on that, we have mountains, other valleys, plateaus, different types of landforms we can see.
Ma'am,
in this layer.
Shifana is saying that you are not letting her in.
Yes, yes.
Ma'am, Shifana is saying that you are not letting her in.
Shifana, let me see, because I see children, I have seen so many from other class over here. Okay.
So, students are
Children, this is the class for 7A. I have seen many 6B children are there waiting here.
7B.
Please leave the class. Only the students from 7A needed to stay over here. Afrin, Abhinand Krishna here, right? In this class, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all others, leave the class. Okay, so then lithosphere is the domain that provides us forest. In this layer, we can see the forest, okay, and grasslands. Okay, and also we are building our settlements, means our buildings. Okay, and we are practicing, we are doing agriculture, everything we are doing on this layer. And also in the next chapter, we are going to study that is inside our earth, geography itself. We are studying more details about lithosphere in that chapter. Okay, again some are waiting. Akira, not in this class, right? Okay, so lithosphere, is it clear, children?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
Similar to you, hard
Yes,
top
ma'am.
layer of the earth. Okay, which is made up of rocks and minerals and covered by a thin layer of soil. Okay, have you written the question answers?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Then Anthony,
Yes,
tell
ma'am.
me hydrosphere, about hydrosphere.
And when you
Anthony, unmute and tell me.
The domain of water.
Domain of water. Tell me example. Tell me some example.
lake,
River,
river,
water,
ocean,
River, the
ocean,
water bodies. Okay, the water bodies of the earth. That means ocean, river,
lakes,
lakes,
seas,
ponds.
etc.
Yes. Is it Anthony saying the answer?
Ma'am,
No,
Nelvin
ma'am.
told.
Elvin.
Get the answer.
Nelvin.
Elvin. Anthony, your audio have any problem? Anthony,
Ma'am, he told examples.
example he said. Okay, okay. So that's clear, right? The domain of water is referred as hydrosphere. Children, audio have any problem? My audio
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
not clear.
No, ma'am.
Let me check. Let me check.
No, ma'am.
Now is it okay?
And it's clear.
Your audio is clear.
Wait. Let me check. Okay. So the domain of water is referred as hydrosphere. Then we also discussed about atmosphere, right? To whom I will ask. Carlin, can you?
Ma'am, the layer which surrounds the air.
Yes, the layer of air which surrounds the earth. Okay, and it's a thin layer of air that surrounds the earth, and due to the gravitation force of the earth, the air holds around the earth. Okay, and it protects us from the harmful rays, ultraviolet rays. Okay, the sun and scorching heat of the sun. Okay, and it contains number
So
of
many gases.
gases like helium, carbon dioxide, oxygen, then nitrogen. Okay, that also we have a separate chapter about atmosphere. We will study detail about this in this year itself. We will study. Okay, and dust particles are there, and also water vapor. Okay, included in this layer. Muhammad Fayaz is in this class, dear.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
So last
No,
we
ma'am.
have discussed about biosphere. It's a narrow zone of earth where land, water, and air interact with each other to support life. Without air, water, life can't exist in the earth. Okay, so it's interact together to support the life. Okay, just let me share the screen. And I think this all clear to you, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Who is calling me?
Yes, ma'am.
Mute your audio. Sriram, can you tell me about biosphere? What is biosphere?
land, water, and air are land, water, and in the narrow zone of the earth where land, water, and air interact with each other to support life.
Yes. Land, water, air interact. It is a narrow zone of earth where land, water, and air interact with each other to support life. Okay, that means first about atmosphere, lithosphere and hydrosphere. That means land, air, water, and we have here biosphere. That means it's a narrow zone. Okay, that these three join together, interact together to support the life. Is it clear, children?
Yes, ma'am.
They all three interact together to support the life. Yes.
What is the meaning of interact?
Join together, work together. Clear?
Okay.
Who asked this?
Mizia.
Ms. Ziyad. Okay, Ms. Ziyad, can you tell me the definition of biosphere?
Narrow zone of earth where land,
Yes.
water, and interact with each other.
Air. Yes, interact with each other to support life. Without air and water, life can't exist on earth, right? Okay, so this all are joined together to support the life. Clear? Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, next, we are moving to our last portion of this chapter, ecosystem. So one word, no need to give gap.
Ecosystem.
Yes.
Ecosystem. When we went to mountains and all.
Yeah, while we were visiting the different places, like if we are visiting a desert, we can see only some animals that can be survive in a desert, right?
Yes.
Can you tell some examples for animals that can
Camel.
survive?
Camel.
Ah, okay, camels, and snakes,
Lizards.
lizards.
Kangaroo rat.
Okay, so only some animals can be survive in a desert in an extreme hot weather. Okay, and some regions having extreme cold weather, some animals and some plants only can be survive. Polar bear, penguin, reindeers, snow leopards. That means that only some plants. Can you tell some of examples? Some examples for the plants that can survive in an extreme cold weather. Lichens. Yes, mosses and liches. No. I am listen, children. I'm talking about extreme the region which having extreme cold. Okay, there.
Lichens.
Ah, yes, mosses, lichens. Okay, only some plants could survive in an extreme cold region. Okay, and in hot climates, that means in desert.
Cactus.
Yes.
Eight palm.
Thorny. In some plants having thorny plants. Yes, only can be survive in a extreme hot condition. Right. Okay, so what does this means? Means the plants we can see in our surroundings. That means we are living in Kerala. We can see different types of plants over here. This in the class. And while we were visiting to different places, there we could not see such types of plants and animals. Why this is happening? Oh, yes. Okay, that means that only some plants and the animals can be survive in a particular weather condition. Okay, children.
Yes,
Just imagine an aquarium. Okay, we have aquariums in our home, right?
Yes,
ma'am.
Is it a natural ecosystem? Is it a natural ecosystem?
No,
Why?
because
Because any one of you tell me, please. Angelia, can you tell me?
Just keep for decoration.
Just we are making it our own home. We are creating it artificially, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so now I think you can understand. Means while we were traveling, we can see different types of plants, different types of animals. Even the people are different in different areas. Okay, that means the same food we were eating is different to some other places. Okay, and also the lifestyle. Even the lifestyle of the people may vary depending upon the, yes, depending upon the conditions. Okay, depending upon the environment. Okay, so that forms an ecosystem, means that we are depending on the climate we were means on the surroundings we live. If we are living in an extreme cold weather, okay, if the people we living in an extreme cold climatic places, what we will do, our dressing style, everything, our food style, do just imagine, means that in with means hot summer, okay, which types of food we used to eat?
Water.
Cold.
Cold.
Ice
Sweets.
creams.
Okay,
Lemon juice.
and if it
Ice
is a
cream.
means if rainy season like this, we will always
Hot.
hot tea, hot
Coffee.
tea. Yes,
Coffee.
that means that what does it mean? We are depending on the surroundings we live, right? Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
the way we live, or the plants and the animals live in that particular area, all are depend on each other. Okay, that forms an ecosystem. Okay, I have talked about aquarium. It's not a natural ecosystem. Why? Actually, a river or if means or a river or a lake or means the fish used to live in a natural ecosystem, that is a river or any water body, right? But we
Yes,
are
ma'am.
creating an artificial ecosystem for a fish to live in. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
We are creating a surrounding. We created a surrounding for that fish to live in. That is aquarium. Okay, so that means that the relationship, listen here, the relationship between the living organisms with their surroundings. We are depending upon our surroundings. We are interdependent. The plants, animals, humans, okay, all are dependent on each other for their survival. That forms an ecosystem. Okay, interacting. These all things are interacting together. Are you listening here? Who is talking?
Lakshmi.
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 Mute your audio.
Lakshmi is talking.
Muhammad Fayaz is in this class, children?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
No,
So children,
ma'am.
I will write the definition of ecosystem. You just note it down. Relation between the living organism as well as the relationship between their surroundings. As well as the relation between the organisms and their surroundings. Forms an ecosystem. Means we could see an ecosystem of large rainforest, grasslands, desert, mountains, rivers. That means that only means the animals and the plants that could survive in these places, like forest. We could see some animals, okay, and plants, different types of variety of plants, trees, okay, that forms an ecosystem, means that we are dependent upon each other. All these things are interacting with each other. So that forms an means ecosystem. An environment that is suitable for these things, for the living organisms to move. Is it clear, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, it is a system formed by the interaction of all living organisms. There is an interaction is happened. Okay, among all these things. That means the plants, animals, humans. Okay, we are dependent upon each other. And which Means, means if we were visiting some other places, what we will do? We need to we need to interact with the condition of that place, right? Because if we are visiting any abroad countries like Dubai or somewhere, not like the same weather, same climate, same environment, we cannot see over there, right?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
naturally, what we will do, we will adapt to that situation wherever we travel. Okay, we will use the different, the dresses, the lifestyle, the food, the dresses. Okay, all these things we will change depending upon the environment of that particular region. Okay, the same way the plants and the animals, okay, that they can survive. Have you heard about some animals will move from that extreme cold weather? If an extreme cold weather comes, some animals will migrate from that place. Why?
Because
Because of the weather.
They can't survive in that climate, right? Okay,
ma'am,
so
they
then
are not
naturally they will
adopted
move
to
from
that.
that place to another. Okay, so the same way, if an environment is not suitable for them to survive, they will move from there. That means, because most commonly we will interact with the environment, and we will means we will interdependent, means the plants, animals, humans, okay, all these living organisms depending on each other to survive. That forms an ecosystem. The relation between the living organisms and their surroundings. They all are interdependent. Is it clear, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then next we are moving to the last portion that we discussed. We have completed about natural environment, that is lithosphere, means the domains of natural environment we finish. The next we just one part is left, right? Human environment. Very simple. What all things we have studied in history last chapter, the same I need to repeat over here, because human beings interact with the environment and modify it. Because we know that when the early people, okay, they led a very simple life. Why? The early people,
Because they don't know the things their environment.
they adapted only to the natural surroundings, right? Because
Yes,
they
ma'am.
lived in the forest. Tell me, dear. Who is tapping the mic? Angelia,
Yes, ma'am.
can you tell me about the early people, how they live? See, when we talk about human environment, we told that the human-made things, means many things were created by the humans, right? But during the early days, is the same condition that time?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Oh, okay. What? How they lived? How they lived?
Ma'am, they were hunter.
Were hunter-gatherers. They were confined into the environment where they live.
A simple life.
They lead a simple life, and they ate what all things they got from the forest. Yes. Okay, because they were depending on the environment they live. That means forest. Okay, but things changed when what changes happened? We all discussed in the last chapter.
Selling of
Inventions.
They began to start, means the invention started to begin. That means they have started to produce the crops. Okay, and they led. Yes, farming. They developed farming, and they produced surplus food. What do you mean by surplus food?
food was produced.
Nutritious. Yes. That means, and they produced more than they needed. Okay, then they began to sell it. Okay, so trade and commerce developed. Okay, then wheel was invented. Right. Yes.
Persian
Then
wheel.
transportation. Yes, transportation began to develop. Okay, so that means that humans during their early stages, they were just merely depending upon their environment. They did not make any change. Okay, they just ate what all things they got from the forest, and they lived with the all that things. They confined their life into the nature. They did not change anything in their environment. Okay, do you understand what I meant?
Yes, ma'am.
But later on, they started to practice agriculture, trade and commerce developed, and they started, means wheel discovered, and they started what means traveling and communication devices. We just started how to communicate with the other people. So the humans made changes, and they made means they made changes to the environment they lived. Okay, according to their need. If they wanted to travel faster, so they invented many things to travel. Time is it? Okay, children. I think 11:25. Okay, children. Next class, we will discuss. Means we will finish this chapter. Children, I want to tell you, study the question answers of history first chapter and come for the next period.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Okay. I will,
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am.
and record your
Thank you, ma'am.
marks.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, bye,
Thank
children.
you, ma'am.